Dear child, I need you to listen closely. What I am about to tell you is heavy upon my heart. It is something I wish I did not have to say, something that pains me even to speak of. But you must know the truth, for the weight of this revelation will change everything. The person you love has committed a sin so grave, so unfathomable, that it shakes me to my very core. Last night, I witnessed it with my own eyes. What they did was not the act of a kind-hearted soul. It was something sinister, something dark, something truly disturbing. I have seen many things throughout the course of human history. I have watched great men fall to their own corruption, and I have witnessed the rise and fall of empires built upon deceit and bloodshed. But this was different. After witnessing such an act, I was left in disbelief. How far can a soul fall? How can someone sink so low, then wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and continue on as if nothing happened? This was not a moment of weakness or a fleeting lapse in judgment. No, dear child, this was something far worse. There was darkness in their heart, one that was not born overnight, but had been growing, festering, like a shadow that finally consumed the last bit of light within them. I know this is difficult to hear. I know your heart aches at my words. But you deserve to know the truth. And if you are ready, I will tell you everything: where it happened, who was involved, and most importantly, why. But before I reveal this, I must ask you, are you truly prepared? Are you strong enough to face the darkness I am about to unveil? Because once you know, there will be no going back. If you believe you have the strength to endure this revelation, then let us begin. But be warned, this truth may change everything. If you are ready, show your courage. Like this message, and tap 1 if your heart can bear the weight of what I am about to reveal. The beginning of the night. To understand what happened last night, we must go back to the beginning. The day started like any other. The person you love followed their usual routine, going about their day as if nothing was out of place. Everything seemed fine. Everything seemed normal. But as the sun began to set, as the last light faded from the sky, something changed. In the evening, their phone rang. A single call. They hesitated before answering, but before they could, the call ended. Moments later, a message arrived. My dear, what happened after they read that message changed everything. Their face lit up with excitement, as if they had just received the best news of their life. Their expression shifted in an instant, joyful, elated, almost euphoric. It was as if, in that moment, their world had aligned perfectly. I watched closely, wondering what was in that message. What could have possibly brought them such sudden, overwhelming joy? Then they left. They stepped out of their home, heading toward a friend's place. Up until this point, everything still seemed normal. But, dear child, what I saw next sent chills down my spine. The darkness unfolds. They arrived at a dimly lit house, far from the noise of the city. A place of secrecy, a place where shadows whispered in the night. I followed, unseen, watching closely. Inside, they were greeted warmly, as if among friends. There was laughter, smiles, a sense of comfort. But beneath that surface, beneath the illusion of camaraderie, I could feel the darkness lingering, waiting. The air was heavy, the kind of silence that speaks louder than words. Then, the moment came, the turning point. A door opened, and beyond it, the true nature of this gathering was revealed. I saw it with my own eyes. And even as an angel, even as one who has witnessed countless sins throughout time, I was shaken. There, in the dim glow of flickering lights, I watched them commit an act so vile, so unthinkable, that my very essence trembled. What they did was not a mistake. It was a choice. They crossed a line that should never be crossed. They stepped willingly into darkness, embracing it as if it were their own. And in that moment, I knew this was not their first time. This was not an accident. This was not a moment of weakness. This was who they had become. The weight of truth, dear child. I know you feel the weight of my words. I know your heart aches with the heaviness of what I am revealing. But I cannot soften this truth. I cannot protect you from the pain of knowing. You must face it. Because ignoring the truth will not change what has already happened. You love them. I know you do. And that love makes this all the more painful. Because love sees the best in people. Love believes. Love hopes. But love does not turn a blind eye to evil. Love does not excuse darkness. I need you to ask yourself, my dear, if you truly knew what they were capable of, if you truly saw what I saw, would you still hold on to them? Would you still trust them? Would you still believe they are the same person you thought they were? Or would you finally see the truth, that they have been hiding something from you all along? That the person you love is no longer who they used to be? The choice is yours now. The question remains, what will you do with this truth? You can pretend this never happened. You can turn away and try to forget, or you can face it. You can acknowledge the darkness for what it is. You can stand firm in the light and refuse to be deceived any longer. I cannot make this choice for you, dear child, but I will be by your side. I will guide you. I will strengthen you. But you must decide, will you hold on to someone who walks in darkness, or will you step into the light? Because once you know the truth, there is no going back. It was something I never expected. Something so shocking, so unsettling, that my entire world seemed to shift in an instant. I felt my heart sink, a cold wave of unease washing over me. At first, I thought maybe I was overthinking. Maybe I was just being paranoid. But no, the truth that came next shattered all doubt. And what happened after that moment? That's when the real darkness began. I will tell you everything. But I must ask, are you truly ready to hear the rest of this truth? If you are, then like this video and type Amen in the comments. Because once you hear what I'm about to say, you will never look at this person the same way again. Now, let's begin. Dear child, I know you have been feeling restless lately. Something inside you has been whispering that something isn't right, that there are secrets being kept from you. And today, I am here to tell you, you are not wrong. Your heart already knows the truth. And today, the veil will be lifted. If you think the person you love was simply meeting a friend, that the call they received in the evening was just a casual check-in, then, my dear one, you are mistaken. What will truly shock you is this. The very friend they claimed to be meeting was not even in town. Yes, my child, they were somewhere else entirely. So tell me, why was your person there? Who truly called them that night? And what was the real reason behind their visit? The truth is far darker than you imagine. That call, it was not from their friend. No, it was from their friend's partner. And the reason they met? It was for something far more sinister than you ever thought possible. Last night, they betrayed the people who trusted them the most. Yes, my child, I know this truth is painful to hear, but you must know they betrayed you, and they betrayed the one who loved them just as deeply. Together, in secret, under the cover of darkness. You feel it, don't you? The cold, sinking realization. the heartbreak that confirms what your soul already knew. I don't need to tell you all the details of what happened when they met, because deep in your heart, you already know. And now, the real question remains. Will they walk away unpunished, free from the weight of their choices, laughing, continuing on with their lives as if nothing ever happened? Will they go about their days pretending to be innocent while you are left shattered, alone with the weight of their betrayal? My dear one, the answer depends on you. If you choose to do nothing, if you remain silent, they will never feel the consequences. They will continue forward without a second thought. But if you seek justice, if you refuse to let the wicked walk free, then there is something you can do. There is an ancient prayer, one that ensures divine justice will not be denied. If you are ready to call upon the power of heaven, like this video and type yes in the comments. Now repeat after me. Dear God, I come to you with the weight of my pain, with the burden of betrayal that has pierced my heart. I have been deceived by those I trusted most, and they thought their sins would remain hidden. But nothing is hidden from you, O Lord. You see all, you know all, and you are the great judge of all things. Those who sought to deceive me, let their lies unravel before them. Let their falsehoods crumble to dust. They moved in shadows, but your light exposes all darkness. They thought they could take what was mine, that I would remain blind to their treachery. But I stand under your protection, O Lord, and your justice never sleeps. Let the pain they caused be returned upon them, not by my hand, Lord, but by yours. For vengeance is yours alone, and I trust you to set things right. Let their own words betray them. Let their own actions undo them. Let them feel the weight of their deception. For the pain they have caused me, let them now walk through the fire of reckoning. They thought they could break my soul, but you, Lord, are my strength, and I shall not be moved. I release my suffering into your hands. I surrender my wounds to your divine justice. Let every evil plan made against me be undone. Let those who seek to harm me be brought low. Let every wicked scheme be shattered before my feet. For I walk with you, O God, and no betrayal can stand against your might. I am covered in your protection. I am surrounded by your divine shield, and no enemy shall prevail. In your mighty name, amen. If you believe in this prayer, if you stand with truth and justice, then type, I claim this, in the comments. Let the heavens hear your voice. Let the universe align with righteousness, because divine truth cannot be hidden, and divine justice will not be denied. Those who deceive will face their judgment. Those who betray will reap what they have sown, and those who think they can escape will soon learn that no one outruns God's justice. My dear one, you are stronger than you realize. You were never meant to carry this pain alone. Know this, your heartbreak is not in vain. Your tears have not gone unnoticed, and your justice is coming. Like this video, share this message, and stand in faith, because what was done in darkness will soon be revealed in the light. God sees, God knows, and God will act. Type Amen if you receive this message. And remember, you are never alone.